Still waiting for something? Distract them, disable them, or just destroy them.
You have something to discuss with me.
Distract them, disable them, or just destroy them. A strong team is one without any weak links.
EndField Crisis Team, ready for action. Looking for me? You finally remember something?
Get a new assignment. Skills truly mastered shall be used in situations that are truly desperate. I am trying to. I appreciate the instructions. A new train of thought has been inspired.
I hate fools who like to micro... So, how's that for my real power? Something dangerous is up ahead.
We better be fully prepared.
Another shift begins.
Acquiring Arlene is our top priority on missions. I wonder what secret it hides. feels familiar. Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
I hate fools who like to micro... So, how's that for my real power?
Uh-huh. Engaging. Stay safe, team. Arknights, I have total faith in you all. Here's our chance.
Endman, Supervisor Prolica, you came at the right time. Endman, we just ran another test. Results are quite stellar. We can now progress to the next step.
Kindly connect your protocol synchronizer with OMV Dijong. We shall, upon your request, proceed to reference it and calibrate the teleprotocol site of the...
Operator Zaihi? I'm glad to hear from you so quickly.
Greetings, Supervisor Prolica. I am pleased to re-establish conventional communication with the hub base. Had we been forced to rely on the exclusive channel any longer, Communication Officer Fiona might have been displeased. Administrator, you may reference the use of planet-side TP points to teleprotocol to Dijong. We have many work reports to present to you.
Work reports? Are we making progress in the repairs of OMV Dijong?
Oh, Memento, I love it. I love this game. That's the reason why I was in the... was not in the Arknights last 2 days. I have about 500 hours in Satisfactory, like a construction side, a construction game. Love it. And this is kind of like a combined fighting, because I try to play, like I have like maybe another 500 hours in Genshin. I tried Where Winds Meet before, kind of didn't like this theme, it's very localized Chinese. I tried a Blue Protocol, it's pretty much the clone of the Genshin, and I was trying to find like a good Genshin replacement, and I'll play Destiny Rising as well. But last 3 days, like man, like I love this game. It's like super fantastic. Yeah, I don't know, it's just combination of, because all these games previously, they all kind of non-futuristic or no sci-fi. This is probably one of the rarest like sci-fi fighting, because like Where Wind Meets very kind of traditional, old, but this is one I love it. Characters, fighting, abilities, construction, yeah, very nice.
And thank you for helping us with the calibration work. Endman, Operator Zaihi is the resident liaison from the Cabal.
It's like really competition right now with Arknights.
She's currently performing various tasks at our engineering division.
And they accepted me to the content creator program as well, so just need to do some content and start doing some first content, yeah. But like I still wanna play Arknights, just another game.
To carry out the aforementioned repairs. We firmly believe that information and technology will, in time, establish the vital connections that
no, I think it's single player. You can add friends, but I don't know how it works. It's co-op, I think it's co-op. But it's like link, not link. It's like kind of region vault. So because I'm in Asia, I can't add anyone. So Andrew plays a lot. So Andrew Duck, he's like grinded to the top already. Keep low profile, but I can't even add him. It's like co-op.
Access to the Dijon control nexus will suit for the present. We may begin our earnest work from the
But what I like here, I mean, like, let me get out and... Not sure if you... Did you play it before? No? Have you seen it? Let me go somewhere and fight. So it's pretty much like... doesn't matter where... Yeah, let's go there. Quickly show you. Like, I'm not sure if you play Genshin, because I played Genshin when it was released, 2019 or something, 2020. You can switch the character, right? So for example, press U, not U. So this is my character, right? So, and all of them, they kind of like, you can choose character, but it's 4 of them. And then you synergize. Yeah, I understand, yeah. And then each ability, so they have abilities, right? So hold on, I'll show you quickly. So for example, this is not my team, this kind of explorationary team, but this is a different team. If I switch here, you deploy it, right? So all of them have elements, like this is a heat, fire, this is electric, and they synergize each other. So for example, if I go fighting like these guys, right, in front of me, so I need to stack particular build. So, and like you see, like on the wait, no, it doesn't show you on the bottom 1 2 3 4. So that's how you control character. So they're all fighting, but I can control their abilities. So I only control main character, main ability, but 2 3 4 it's their skills. So for example, this Wolfgang, like he builds up particular debuffs, and I need to stack. So 4th is a healer, 3rd amplifiers damage. So for example, it's the 2nd guy. This I press 2, see, and he shoots. So he applies particular ability, and then I need to kind of, and then synergize. When I press E, kind of synergize. I mean, it's low energy characters, but you pretty much need to figure it out the abilities, right? And like this, not like, like it's not like 20 combos. No, it's like they all have 1 hit, right, and 1 button. So I don't like press multiple button. I only press 1. Like you press and hold mouse button, and after 4 kills she has a combo, so kind of 4 kills, and then kind of finisher. This is a finisher, But then you pretty much need to know how they synergize and which button 1, 2, 3, and 4 to press. And see number 1, if you, again I press it. See, it's like one on the bottom and one on the top. This is her ultimate. So for example, if I press, this is her ultimate right now, and like she's like cause a lot of damage. But you need to stack before you kind of do a damage. You need to press all this combination and see, like this is like her main attack, like my left mouse button, and this is number 1. All other abilities is all other ultimate, or it's a combo triggers. And like the game is about combining, building the right team. So this pretty much heals. This is amplify. So if you look on her, saying it's kind of apply focus, so it gives extra kind of susceptibility. So the hit. So my main character applies hit damage, but he kind of converts debuff. So these guys pretty much debuffs. Put several stacks of debuffs. This multiplies, and this is kind of a main DPS character. And I tried different games, and like because I love like Genshin Impact, so that's why I'm not sure if you play Genshin Impact. That's why you synergize. You have the same kind of you cast like fire, and then another character cast wind, and you have a fire tornado, right? So you can put or freeze. I have like 3 elements, 4 elements. I forgot. And I couldn't find anything. But like man, like look on this. Like I love this game because like this is a rabbits. Like I like the visuals amazing. Like seriously, like I can't stop playing. Like and the performance like awesome. Like it's like doesn't have 240. No, what's the say? I mean actually it's not mobile. They have a mobile client. Hold on. Where's the settings? This is the full-fledged PC client. Where's the settings? I mean, yes, they limited. Where's the visuals? And see the proper 120, yes, but yeah, quality amazing. And like if you're on the go and like you need to log in, like mobile client exists, and it's like, so for example, I can show you how the real fight looks like. So for example, if I go kind of mini kind of contest, mini challenges, but this is kind of a hard fight. Not hard fight, but it's like I need to press a specific sequence. So a lot of learning is to learn the sequences of where you spend. For example, I need to apply stacks. So I'm not doing much damage with the first one. I'm applying stacks with the other. So I'm pressing 3 and 2. I need to wait until they recharge. So kind of debuffing, and then once you have a damage and all of them applying debuff, I can use her ability. See, like this is ability doing a lot of damage on all of them. So for example, again, another debuffs, another debuff. Now like once she recover her abilities, these yellow lines on the bottom. For example, this is ultimate, the second guy ultimate causing a lot of damage. Can use the third ultimate, kind of amplifying everything. I mean, it looks messy, but it's very sophisticated training how to do it. It's pretty much kind of learning how to develop and write synergy between these guys. Oh, can die soon. Yeah, see, like they knock me out because it's a little bit harder. It's not my limits. They knock out my character, so I may not finish this challenge. You still need to kind of dash and run all these damages. So this is my second character. I need like use this girl to... She's a healer. I forgot to use her in the time. She pretty much heals us. And like you're not really losing the characters, they pretty much like knock out. Yeah, we're gonna finish them, but it's not that fast as I wanted. And like you pretty much go to the teleport and like your character gets recovered. Yeah, I need to avoid this dodge attacks. Okay, yeah, we defeated enemies, we get this, you know, stuff. Yeah, like, because I exhausted, they kind of give you a limit to do it. Yeah, it's free, completely free, yeah. It's kind of a gacha game, but, like, I mean, if you wanna good characters, you kind of pay money and then we give you a system to reroll characters, but it's, yeah, it's free. So for example, yeah, my character is knocked out, I need to go to this kind of base. I will show you constructions. So here you do some constructions. So this is my factory. Not really factory, but here you produce different materials. So you can, I don't know, build, you know, like you press tab and it switches between character fighting and construction. So not sure if you saw, I put like a line from, this is electricity lines, they connect different things. So this, for example, I have a storage, I press B, like this is my, this is backpack, this is storage, and this is a line, so I produce particular materials, but again, I'm very early in the game, and here I'm producing these things, see, I'm constantly producing, because this one, amethyst component needs for upgrades, and they have quite sophisticated kind of learning how to build all of this stuff, and even like you can switch, hold on, to the top view, because people build huge factories, right? They have blueprints, actually blueprints here exist, because if you have this one pattern, whatever you produce, you can save it as a blueprint. So it's pretty much combination of constructing your factories, because to upgrade your character need materials. For example, I'm building this one. They have like names, I didn't learn them. Amethyst component, because if I go to the character, go to the character, their abilities, if I go to abilities upgrade, they depend on some components. If I go, I forgot where or which level, let me change a character. No, let me change different character. For example, Panda, it's like a new one, right? Again, still learning. Some abilities actually require you to get some components. So you actually need to farm or kind of construct and build these components. So the free part, no, commercial part, where it comes from, let me remember, F5. You get materials, right? You can buy materials bundle, but you need to roll characters. F6, hold on. No, not F6. F8, F7. No, F8. I always forget where to do it, how to do it. Again, my third day, and like game super complex.
I hate trouble,
but anyway, these characters you see on the screen, no, not here. They have levels. So, for example, this one. Oh, where's my mouse? Why my mouse disappeared? Operators. This is 6 stars, right? So this is like you need to roll. I think I probably spent maybe $100 already, and like 5 stars. You get a lot of 4 stars. But if you search on internet, like 4 stars free characters, they're not bad. It's just pretty much different path. Are you developing free characters or paid characters? There's a weapon you can roll, but I forgot where to show you how it actually look like. Protocol pass, team database. Not acquisition center, damn it. Headhunt. They called Headhunt, right? So this is characters. I'm gonna roll for you, it's still here, right? So you spend something, I don't know what it is. And that's how you roll and get characters. The idea is as this is your ship and they send drones and they find the heroes you're gonna get. And there's a chance, like pretty much you don't spend money, you get like, I don't know, 0.5% for the good character. So this is 4 stars, right? 4 stars again. Duplicates simply increase their performance and extra. So for example, 4 stars, 5 stars, right? 5 stars. I actually never had her, Arknight. So you see, it's new. another 5 stars. Another, yeah. So pretty much you need to have 5 copies. A kind of legendary, but like 4, 5, 6 stars at the top. So it's legendary, but the epic is 6. Another, see, like another 5 stars. Avina, it's very good one. 4 star is kind of basic. You don't have less than 4 stars. And they give you this, very nice. I love the screen. They show you how many characters you get, right? So all of them. What you can do and give you reward after that. Yeah. So you have basic, and this is like every month. See, like 3 months they call Leviathan, 6 stars. But yeah, it costs money for you, right? I mean, yes, you can do it, and people reroll it. I mean, I reroll it right now because I need multiple copies of her. Yeah, Sonic looks like a Sonic, right? The same if I skip it. Again, but still, you reroll and it's only has increased chances. It's pretty much like a standard gacha, but you say if you kind of spend $150, they guarantee you a drop. So you may actually spend $0 and get her for free, but you can spend, the worst case scenario is like $150 or something. I don't know how much. Snow White, Estella, like I have like 20 copies of Estella. I don't know, it's most popular probably. Fluorotide, again, like, but, and I will show you where it is. See, it's guarantee. Once only 80 attempts to guarantee. So I don't know in prices how much it is, but roughly, judging from Destiny and other games, it's about $100. But where it makes sense, why you need multiple copies. So for example, you go here, and it shows you 5 copies, right? So I have 0, and like, but if I look, for example, on this one, right, Arknights, I can upgrade. See, it gives me a token. It's kind of 5, saying, well, her basic skills either have better performance or better damage, something like this. So where's my this guy, Antal, right? So 5 max. I actually open all of his kind of copies. I have a lot of copies of them. But yeah, that's pretty much like you build, you do a quests, and you explore. I haven't started building yet. I try to push, it's like multiple levels. So with my character, like I only unlock like 20, 21, pushing to 30. And yeah. They have a lot of like details how to do, like trainings, multiple trainings, like construction training, damage training. So how all of the skills work. So in terms of in-depth, like amazing. Yeah, friends. So you need to add friends so people would collaborate with you. But I forgot what exactly benefits do you get for that. Friend request, somebody added me. But it's actually, yeah, unfortunately it's per region. Anyway, I keep going with my and yeah, I'm testing my build. Where's the build? Yeah, testing this, trying to learn how to play. It's already deployed. Fun, and you can, oops, and you just switch between characters. But pretty much you have one main DPS, another sub DPS. This is like an Wolfgun, Blaze main DPS, Antal kind of support, well, amplifier, and this is like with the ships, and they all like attack like together, right? So if one person attacks, that's her ability. If one person attacks, then all attacks. So you don't control the simple like. Andrew love it. Like he's like very well kind of. He played from the beta. I don't know. He didn't tell me about the game. I think, well, why? How come you didn't tell me about this? Yeah, his all characters like top progressed. Like you can. This is your base. Again, I'm still learning the game. I don't have builds. And it's a lot of like funny part. This is the like things you actually learn and upgrade. So for example, I need research costs, right? I'm gonna show you funny parts. This is like a balloon guy. I need to find him here. I will show you. So I can't progress with the constructions because I need to actually find data log, and the data log I will show you. If you transfer here, not deploying TP point. Again, like every day, I like if I would stream on camera, I would be constantly smiling. Where's this guy? Where's this guy? Hold on. You will see is like an advertisement protocol data logger tracker. This one. Look at this one. I don't know. So this is how you actually unlock your constructions. This is a data log. We call data log. So you're pretty much surveying territory, collect details. So pretty much like, and then push and disappear it, right? So you have these basic indexes. But this is a bunnies, like for example, like I like bunnies, so this is bunny. The glowing, because it was a mini kind of event, you need to follow them. I wanted to get kind of a mascot of this bunny. I was thinking like, is there any plush toy for this bunny? I would actually buy it. Like it looks awesome. Yeah, I mean like visuals amazing. Let's go back to this one. These things you actually kind of fast travel, not fast travel, but you can move between locations, and yeah, there's a lot of exploration to do and just jump over. Yeah, like no performance issue, like super smooth visuals. Yeah, it's like collecting. It's pretty much, I would say, it's like it's like Genshin, modern Genshin with the Satisfactory. If you play Satisfactory, so for example, debuff these guys, yeah, applying the perm, like, but it's kind of very low, guys. Anyway, yeah, this is the game. I actually need to progress with the story. I need to go back to the ship because I finally unlocked the ship and I have no clue what to do there. How to teleport there? Map, probably. Yeah, I need to go there. Bridge. So this is the kind of low orbit your ship. I didn't unlock it. Like this, like the game very deep. Just a lot of stories. Kind of your base. Yeah, I need to learn. But yeah, I really love the graphics. So for me, it's pretty much construction because I'm a big fan of Satisfactory, kind of Genshin, and kind of futuristic, not this old stuff. Because like, you know, Where Wind Meets, very nice game. But because I live in Asia, for me it's too much Asia, and the game all about Asia, like nah. Fighting, I like fighting there. Andrew, again, like Andrew loves that game. He tried to get me there, but I found... But even like Where Wind Meets, like you have this kind of Tai Chi things, movement. You can grab a bear, throw a bear on the wall. Again, like many funny things. But I think like my strong belief there's not enough games with the sci-fi or futuristic things. Even extraction shooter, look on extraction shooter, there's none with a futuristic one. All of these kind of Soviet, ex-Soviet era, or even Arc Raiders, post kind of futuristic. But again, like you like rumbles everywhere. Why there's no extraction shooter like Cyberpunk, right? I'm surprised. Probably Marathon. I think Marathon is the closest to the Cyberpunk one. So this one can give you a gift, you can interact.
A moment of your time, Endman? I get...
Accept gift. It's a funny part. Oh yeah, you can't... My backpack, I need to drop my backpack. You need to... Actually, they force you to change character and play character, because one of the upgrades, actually what the Andrew explained me, if you go to here, probably not this one, you need to build a trust. So actually need to interact with the players, otherwise you can't upgrade it. And it's saying your trust, this one, trust level operator is low, which means you actually need to switch and interact. But can I switch here? No, I can't because I'm the main story. Can zoom in, zoom out. This is teleport. Yeah, okay. But look like all of these small details, like, yeah. I think like all these trees, like my god, like they guys like they have very good designers. You know, like the character, right? So like all of these small things, like I would just donate the money for the how well developed the game. Like if it's free, but yeah, just like a transfer money, just it's amazing. Just like look on the level of details. Like look. Probably let's stay this side. I don't remember other games with such kind of level of details. Like a shoes, like look on the shoes, like, right? Yeah, love it. Anyway, what I'm supposed to do? Okay, get here. Okay. Finally realized why this needed. And I show you how long. Show like this an owl. This a character. I need to find it's like called Andre. He looks like an owl, real owl. How to get to the map again? No map. Valley. Where's Andre? Yeah, not gonna find him. But let me show you something else in terms of the characters. Okay. It was here. Yeah, I'm looking for this small owl. Oh no, I can do it here. It's a big character as an owl. I don't know, they kind of obsessed about owl, because usually, like, if you look on the Destiny Raising and where Wind meets, I think Asian a little bit obsessed about cats. I haven't seen cats here, but there's an owl. Look at this. Like a mini, like a small owl. Yeah, I don't know, yeah, love it. And it's like one of the your character, like not your character, but the kind of NPC you're interacting. He's Andre, and I have no clue. It is like real. No, I don't know. No, my partner tried to teach me Chinese Cantonese, but I think I'm not like very teachable for the third language. I think 2 is more than enough for me. Yeah, there's a lot of things to interact with. Why it's stuck there? Okay, yeah. And yeah, localization is very good here as well. Oh, chest, it's a lot of exploration. You collect chest, you can fix this building, you can repair, and it's being repaired. I have no clue. I don't have materials because I need to grab them from the base. Yeah, in terms of the depth of different activities, is very good. And I think Destiny Raising was more in terms of activities, but I think this is kind of variability of activities. But like look on the nature, like a sky, like kind of trees, like kind of these enemies, like very nice. Like the clarity of the picture, like amazing. There's no like a blur, you know, like kind of chromic abbreviation or kind of blur, like motion movement whenever when you don't have enough FPS. They try to cheat. Even like this is a car, again, no, you can't drive it, but look like it's like amazing design, amazing. Actually, this one. This is Andre. You interact with him. Yeah, I forgot where he is. Finally found it. He's a chief engineer. It's a lot of story with him, like actually save him in the game, early in the game. But even the cars, like, man, like I would buy this car if there was a selling like that one, like real car. Like the design, like, yeah, level of attention to the details is amazing. Look at windshields and mirrors. Like, where do you see? And like, it's not interactable car. Where would you see another game to build that level of details to just objects? Right, some rusting. This ironing was done very wrong way. See, like, where's my head is pointing there. It's kind of, yeah. Love it. The Andrew character. Ah, no, it's an old guy. No, Andrew is young. This guy, kind of 60 years old or something. Yeah. This my construction. Yeah. But anyway, I need to progress. Hold on, I don't have space in the storage. Okay, I'm good that I came here. I need to drop stuff. Where's my backpack? I need to drop in the back. Don't need anything of this. Actually, they have funny things. I need this one. They have tower. Not sure if you saw my recent Destiny video about tower defense. So Destiny added this concept, tower defense. Never played tower defense anywhere else, right? So bugs. But even here, I mean, the traditional mobile, it's a big map. I will probably open like 10%. But even here, they have some concept of tower defense. You can, there's another base. Where's towers? This guy. I cannot see the shades. I mean, nobody's surprised by shades, but like, this is a very atmospheric game. Like, atmosphere is like amazing here. Yeah, this is towers. This is a kind of a small event, see, gun tower. So enemy coming from here. And again, I didn't unlock, I did kind of a couple of things. I actually need to build the guns, and together with the guns, let's see if I can trigger it somehow. Let's Soth, the guy. No, this is like internal. This is a refugee camp. You can trade with them, earn money. But I don't remember. No, wait, okay. Hold on. Maybe here I trigger it. It's a steward air expansion. No, but even like, see, like again, another all. Deadlock I tried. I don't like visuals. I tried to play it. Doesn't stick. I don't know why. Probably because of the MOBA style. I forgot what's another game. I try MOBA. I think I don't like MOBA. Because pretty much, like, if you look on the matches there, it's like 40 minutes, 30 minutes. You have like 3 lines, and you need to kind of fight among these lines. I never played League of Legends, right? Or Dota. It kind of passed me. I don't know why or how. Never triggered me. I tried to play when there was an early beta and it was by invitation. I tried to play it. Deadlock. No, I don't know. Doesn't. I think it's that boring for me because you need to. I mean, the game, like, the more you play, the better progression. You need to, farm these minions, get this kind of whatever, not the currency, I forgot, essence from the minions, right? Then you're going back to the base, buy abilities. They constantly balance these abilities. I tried to learn them. I forgot who I play. It's a big guy was, and I forgot the characters already. Like when more than a year ago, when the early beta, and all this kind of dark theme, and I was not very kind of, see, like rubbish bins, like rubbish bags, like look how well they drawn. Like, look on them. Let's take this guy with the less space. Like even the character, like, guys, hold on. Stop damaging everything. Like, bags, yeah, rubbish bins, rubbish bags, like. Even here, like, this is NPC, like, kind of hospital, mobile hospital. I don't know, it just visual, like, you just live, like, I don't close the game because I have during the day a lot of meetings and like it's it's like AFKing, nothing happening, but I just visually very appealing to the image. You can like zoom in, like level of details, yeah, amazing. It a little bit reminds me of the Borderland, a little bit, very little bit, types of visuals. Yeah, it's like 1 a.m. My partner's still not sleeping, so I have excuse. I have a lot of work. She's laughing at the back, heard me saying so I can blame her. I mean, she have some situation at work, she had to work a little bit extra, and I see her not sleeping, still on the laptop. I say, okay, let's stream a little bit. I did like a little bit regret I didn't stream our Arc Raiders stuff because like, oh my gosh, like we like hitting the tops of the matches. I thought like, okay, I'm gonna jump in, do very silly, we probably die twice, I'm gonna lose my 3 renegades again. I didn't play Baldur's Gate, yeah. No, so I decided, okay, I don't have excuses. Let's stream this game. Because by the my partner facial expression and attention to her laptop, she's probably gonna sit the laptop for another hour. And I thought, okay, yeah, she's not gonna sleep soon. I probably gonna play a little bit. Anyway, going back to ship. Need to figure it out what to do here. Manufacturing cabin, okay. And I'm surprised, like, I have, like, 4 viewers, like, I tried to stream it last 2 days, and yeah, you're right. Not many people, because I think many people play on mobile, not many people actually streaming or watching the game. I don't know why. Stasis, cool. Stasis comes from the Destiny. Stasis. Beach administrator identity. No, I don't want to do it now. Oh, actually, yeah, it's actually interesting. When you start the game, you can choose playing for the boy or girl. Choose the girl, but actually you can change it if you want. Yeah, that's like whenever Andrew, like we chat with Andrew every day, and Andrew asks, Michael, what is your progress? What is your progress? Like, are you level 20? Are you level 30? I'm saying, no. Like, I just like, I know why you're not progressing with the story. I think, Andrew, I just like, walking around because the level of details and visuals, it's so kind of visually appealing and nice. Like, I don't care about the story. I just simply, for hours, run in circles and look on this, like, stuff, because it's like really amazing how they did it. Okay, let's see what it is.
This control panel serves as the main controller of the manufacturing cabin. Kindly interact with it to designate personnel or to stipulate production plans.
It seems the software has undergone significant optimizations.
Ah, yes. A few changes were enacted in compliance with the relic scripts of ancient knowledge. If I have transgressed my authorized boundaries,
That won't be necessary.
that is most reassuring.
Yeah, but I probably go to bed in the next half an hour. Hold on. Aerospace materials need construct complete function cabin. Okay. Okay. I was harassing Andrew today, saying, Andrew, what to do with this all? Why need this all? These are things. Yeah. So this kind of story doesn't really attract me. Yeah. I like both. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you still need to progress with the story to understand the bigger context, but yeah, it's pretty much like skip a lot. Periodic video cycle. Okay. Now I understand why this all's needed. So Andrew was telling me, like, forget about stop upgrading these recycle stations. You need like progress with the story. So we finally understood why we need it.
short on people here too.
It's a lot of depth of different options. Manufacturer. Yeah, sometimes I feel like very often I feel overwhelmed with all of this information. Because simply what they tell you, Jesus. This is like combat records.
Several cabins within the current. I have also carried out maintenance routine.
Your character have some abilities and you need to assign them to train them, kind of what I did.
Still waiting for something?
So if I go to the character, their abilities, so in order to progress with the ability, they have abilities which you need to assign them techniques, like you need to train them. That's what I understood right now. You assign him and he kind of get trained his ability. I wonder like how like with all of this level of details and the game depth, how they fit the mobile. Maybe I just missing completely the power of mobile devices, how much space and graphics they can do it. But I mean, I logged in once because I wanted to purchase something there. But, like, still look the same. It's not like not complete trash, no. Okay, you need to reach something. So it's not just fight. So for example, in Waving Meets, like you're just fighting non-stop. Here I really like, so for example, this is like different buildings I'm up, like kind of constructions I'm upgrading. So it tells me I can upgrade something. Okay, I can research depot bus. But now I need to find the data log again. I need to explore data log. It's kind of a circle, like you go and explore, you go fight for resources, and then you upgrade your characters, which I think is a very nice idea. Okay. 13 hours, so by the morning he does something, and this is like to get your XP. So pretty much you can farm your XP passively. Okay.
To facilitate the swift acquisition of clues,
So G.
we have specifically prioritized the cleanup of the reception room.
The SOW will appreciate this adjustment. Operator Zaihi, may I ask what prompted the accelerated repairs of Dijong?
Operator interaction. Okay. About Dijong, to talk to them, to offer them gifts. Okay. If you'll be built operator trust with administrator, operator will not accept gifts that match their hobbies. Oh Jesus, it's a hobbies. Operator contact panel.
Over the past several days, the Originium drive module has exhibited significant performance enhancements, thereby increasing...
Still waiting for something? Looking for me?
Hold on, if I need to... Because she's my main DPS.
The amount of energy available for allocation.
Be careful when walking around Dijong, Professor. There are all sorts of warning signs aboard the ship, and...
Ah, okay, I can buy these things, which I don't have. But this is like, this is the characters like I just unlocked. So somebody just passed me. Where did she go? Floritina, Fluorite. That's her. This Chang I'm playing. Alesh. Okay, I can receive gift.
Here, boss. Got something nice for you. The shop got this.
Instant bone soup. Okay. Do I need to find? Oh, This is the character you can choose from. I think they probably like hanging out on this ship,
Hey, Endman,
and you kind
good
of
to
borrow
see you
them.
again. And yep, you're still rocking that charm, just like
Okay, what if I offer... I don't have anything to offer. Okay. I need to find somebody who can offer me a gift. Okay. A catcher.
It's just some minor gifts. I mean,
XMG. Nice. Not sure what does it do. Estella. Yeah, I need to Google why they have tails and horns and these pointy ears. I think it came from the first Arc Raiders. I knew about the first Arc Raiders. Sorry, not Arc Raiders, Arknights. I actually published a story like on the Medium a couple of days ago about how the first Arknights story connects with this one. Because when I started reading about this, I think, well, it's a lot of context. And I think they had this kind of animal elements from first game as well.
This is where you can showcase the various achievements of EndField. The Sanctilamina Cathedralis Tranquile has an embedded angelos, and it has exerted rather impressive effects.
Oh, see, we have like in Arc Raiders achievement board. We have it here.
The reception room is now prepared for use in full.
Display section. Yeah, I still need to grind for these display sections in Arc Raiders. Weapon acquired, showcase. Guest terminal view records, visit recent, blah, blah, blah. Okay. See, the same concept of different games, like, Arc Raiders, Arknights, but they implement it very differently, but all kind of elements, features pretty much the same. TV platform, no, active, using to visit friendship. Okay. Provide protection, CC, okay. Stella Blade, very familiar. Hold on, let me check. Stella Blade. Stella Blade. Hold on. Task my birthday for some reason. I'm checking the Steam. Yeah, I think I saw it, but no, didn't play it. Until 2 years ago, I was playing on Xbox. So I missed a lot of things. Well, no. Until when the COVID started, not... I think I got my PC 5 years ago. So it was a lot of things, and I was playing Destiny every day. So even I had a PC, I play, like, Satisfactory, Destiny, and that's it. And like Genshin, right? Because many games didn't actually exist on the Xbox. Credit store. Oh, okay, that's where you buy it. Okay, gotcha. The only probably annoying things here is these educational things that you can't skip. But I understand why they give it to you, because the game is very, well, have a big depth. I mean, if you miss something...
Where should we head to next?
We can now officially hand over the control authority of Dijon to our administrator. Me? But I'm still... Don't worry.
I think once you miss something fundamental, you probably go Google what you need to do. No, Stella Blade, no, I didn't play it, sorry.
Control Nexus is just ahead. Strange. It It was reconfigured just a short while ago. The Sarkaz from the General Technological Committee seeks my presence. Please allow my temporary absence.
That's all right, Operators Aihi. You are all...
No, I can't have a control. Oh, I do have a control.
You once shared numerous critical data with the Cabal of Tranquility.
Cabal.
Your technological achievements are directly tied to your actions. This is why we sow the seeds of trust and reap a harvest of friend. The control nexus is before us.
Yeah, I think story, I agree, story a little bit kind of... Like, you really need to be into story, otherwise like skip. Let's see. I think I need to go to bed. I think it's been like over an hour already. Let's finish this small part and I will be tomorrow. I need to grind, so I got 10 Wolfpack nades already. I'm gonna grind Arknights in the morning for our trial.
Have faith in yourself, Endman. You were the one who built this ship. There is no changing this fact.
I think once you finish the main story, it will be more kind of engaging, because right now it's more story than fights. But you know, for me, I need some like games like that, because during the day I have tons of meetings, which sometimes like they're very bored. And I mean, you sit there, listen to this, but you want to do something in parallel. So I realized this, like, I can't play in Arc Raiders when I'm in the meeting, because like you need to listen, pay attention, you know, people shooting or somebody around you. Here you don't need like situational awareness. I mean, if you go, I don't even need to put a mics on, or not mics, or a headset on. I mean, you can play for 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours while you're in the meeting, right? Without even putting headsets, because you simply explore and farm resources. That's why I always like play very different type of games, because like, you know, when you play with the friends, with you guys, and a more kind of sweaty competitive game, like you need full attention. But I have a lot of time during the day when I do something, need to do some work or participate in the meetings, but I want to do something in parallel, which like if you die you don't lose anything. So these games really kind of help me. Because like if somebody like you asking a questions and it immediately like, oh, like when I like kind of attend or present immediately, nothing happens with the progression or impacting your overall kind of gameplay.
An efficient assignment. I shall do my best.
Okay, I need to assign my right character.
Seems like a good place to waste my time in.
Orders received. I've tagged them as my top mission priorities.
An efficient assignment. I shall do my best.
Ultra gem, no skill.
Work, all my energy just evaporates. I vote nap before
Actually, I need to find the right skill. No skill, no skill.
Just take a break. I'll be right there.
How are you gonna
once I
find the
squeeze you into
skills?
my work outfit.
Just choosing each of them.
You can count on me. I've done the job before.
But I need my character to be...
Roger that. Set your mind at absolute ease, Endman.
It's only the first one?
An efficient assignment.
Okay.
I shall do my best.
So this one used for XP. Yeah. You probably research a little bit.
Dijon Control Authority level has been successfully activated.
So this is the game where you probably only spent 2 months just to understand how to play it. It's not like after 2 months in the Arc Raiders, like, bored. Let's move in. So actually, like, recording this stuff, because sometimes I skip it, like, what the heck, what did I skip? I go back and, like, my footage saying, what was that part I missed that I don't understand? Arc Raiders, like, you know, I actually want to try High Guard. Maybe tomorrow I gonna try it, but I see a lot of people have negative feedback about them.
Of Dijon at this very place.
I'm not sure if I wanna try and kind of get myself disappointed with the High Guard.
Endfielders, the next step of our expansion and growth shall be directed from the bridge. All upgrades shall be carried out right here.
I want to at least try experiencing riding the horse and shooting. I could never imagine, like, people saying it's good. The only thing is good in the High Guard is just, you know, shooting from the horse. It's the only things I want to try, just see how the experience, like, how they well implemented, like, shooting from the horse. I don't remember many games when you can ride a horse. I mean, you can ride the horse and where wind meets, like in the Destiny you have the sparrow, but you can't shoot there.
Hearing those words from you is enough for us. They prove that we're no longer chasing after a shadow. In recent years, the one in the sarcophagus has gradually faded from people's memory, along with those legends. I was afraid of forgetting who you really are. But now, how fortunate we are to finally see you again and fight by your side. Endman, the SOW has gathered some clues. I was hoping that before your memory recovered,
I have professional deformation, SOW, statement of work. Whenever they refer here something, I kind of smiling internally, like a SOW
I must
it
now
is.
simply share the essential information.
Yeah, professional deformation.
Please, follow me. You enjoyed looking at Talos II from this place before your slumber. Our long journey, what we found out, and the new threats we face. The ether side, an aberrant dimension, forbidden to life. Death has trailed us ever since that first encounter. An exploration team, an observatory, a nomadic city.
I think they have a style of Destiny usually, try to tell the story. the same kind of painting
The
and
deeper
pencil
we search,
drawing.
the crueler the truth we find. The ether resists the preservation of life and breaks information links. Where ether flows, life withers, and originium fails. Anything tainted by ether will inevitably turn into a source of the blight. We can't predict the ether. We can only raise strongholds, for we dwell beside oblivion. But true protection comes only from knowledge gathered. During the First Angoloid War, witnesses of the Aurora devised a simple method of depth measurement. A year after the war, the Hannibit Circuit found the Lost Science Team's manual. It completed the theory of rift formation. Tolosi encounter year 17. The Band Accord was signed. Experimental Gloom project resumed. Blight matter conversion threshold logged. Year 146. A monitoring station at the Wuling Very Large Rift was rebuilt, exceeding the 36-second observation limit. Inch by inch, we elucidated the unknown, till an unprecedented threat emerged from the darkness. Since then, our research has stayed on the fringe, never venturing into the ether side. All ether-related projects are closely monitored to avoid any risks. Now, someone who can manipulate the ether has appeared. She holds the seed of destruction. And she has lit a fire in the wilds.
Yeah, there's a big antagonist you're fighting with. I think this game is like too serious to stream.
Neferith is a dangerous sign of what is to come. We must be alert, or history may repeat itself. None appeared for many years until she... If I had known about her, I would have never agreed to let you leave Dijiang. Your safety is our top priority. Maybe we could... Understood.
Yeah, probably need to stick streaming just Arc Raiders. I think for this game, it's very hard to kind of try to embrace and sit and process what's going on in the game when like you need to collaborate and interact with the audience and like
Apologies.
it's not really working.
Probably not the best time to say that. It's okay. This place has always been your...
I think I better like stream maybe Destiny Rising.
Let's take a break. Once everyone's fully rested, we will return to Valley 4.
Because pretty much like after this stream I need to go and rewatch recording because I barely understood what happened for the last 40 minutes. Yes, Andrea. Yeah, I mean it's a deep things like happening about her kind of story, what's going on, and yeah. No business call. But anyway, thanks guys for sticking. I probably try to have a look on the High Guard, see if it's working for me tomorrow or not. But considering they already have 6,000 players, like, I don't know, by my morning the game can be dead. Let me briefly check how many they have. What's High Guard, SteamDB, High Guard. I have a browser here. Oh, okay. 7,000. Well, that's not much. Where's my window? Window capture. Yeah, 7,000. My gosh. See, like they won. They fell from 100k. Yeah, Jesus. Like 4,000. My gosh. My morning is pretty much like 5,000. The problem, like, so how I usually calculate. You have usually 5 regions, right? So if you have 5,000 people, it's like 1,000 per region. So you have, like, I don't know how many matches. Like, you have 3, and like, I'm not sure. It's like right now, right? Let's imagine 1,000 per region. For 1,000 per region, you have like multiple brackets. Like, you split this 1,000 in 300 people, roughly, right? For every minute, you pretty much have a loop, kind of a bracket and pool of 300 people. Somebody AFKing, somebody doesn't play with the friends. So it's roughly about 100 people to play and choose from. And I have no clue like how reliable it is. So usually I try to play frag peng. So where's a frag peng? I still need to do videos for them. 2,000 players, right? If I go to the match, I need to wait 20 minutes until until I find the match. And the game like over a year. Like, they started again 100k, but bloops, within like 2 months they fell down to 10k, and like barely like on the live support. I think it's NetEase game, right? And NetEase is huge. This one, I have the same tendency. So despite how much I love the game, I can't just wait for 20 minutes to find a single match. It's just disaster. But anyway, guys, thanks. I'm going off to bed, and we'll be tomorrow. We'll try, like, definitely come back more often to Arc Raiders, because yeah, Memento, we need to do these trials, which we very good right now, and I need to farm a lot of materials. But anyway, guys, thanks for sticking around. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.